Okay. Oh, right. We're getting some brave people here. Now, I know what you're thinking. Where are we going with this? I still have two maracas here, actually.
I have a maraca question.
Sure.
How do they construct them so that one's high and one's low?
Well, they put different seeds inside. They put more seeds than the other. And yeah.
Those are hers.
Oh, those are yours. Thank you. Now, so where we come here is, to understand Latinos. Who are we? There's about actually almost 47 million Latinos in the United States. 66% are actually Mexican Americans. The second biggest group is Puerto Ricans. The third largest group actually is Cubans. Then we break them down, and then it's just smaller groups. The largest, there's about close to 5 million Puerto Ricans in the U.S., mostly in the East Coast. The Cubans follow with almost 3 million, and then they start breaking down into Colombian, Nicaraguans, Peruvians, Argentinians, Colombians. So again, it breaks down. And so we're all over in the United States. Before, what we're beginning to see is that the highest concentration, for example, Mexican Americans, are actually in the Southwest, but not anymore. Mexicans are now actually concentrated even now in South Carolina, North Carolina, Alabama, Mississippi, Georgia, exactly. So now you're beginning to see Mexicans are not just in the Southwest, but now Mexicans are now all over. They're even in New York City. The jobs that Puerto Ricans used to have as vendors are now being taken over by Mexicans, okay? And the reason for that is because Mexicans had never gone to New York City. So now we're beginning to see that Mexicans are actually infiltrating all over. Even in Wisconsin, we have close to 225,000 Latinos in Wisconsin, and the majority actually being Mexican. And we have towns like Wild Rose County, for example. To give you an example, Wild Rose County, where it's predominantly migrant workers who were traveling from Texas, working the fields and settled in these counties, okay? Because they found permanent jobs. They didn't want to travel anymore. But on a quick note, side note too, that many Mexican American families also have a lot of children, especially if they're migrant workers, simply because the more hands you have, the more hands can be out in the field picking, okay? So that was an economic value for them. And not only that, but it's also because Latinos, almost 87% of Latinos in the U.S. happen to be Catholics, okay? And so that has a big influence as to why we have more children. My wife comes from a family of 9 children in her family. Mine was only 2. Anybody comes with a big family or here? Yeah, 6. That's big, yes. 10, okay. Anybody else? 10. Yeah, my grandfather, God forgive me, but my grandfather we counted, my mother passed away in 93. But before she passed away, her and her sister started counting. And my grandfather had 33 kids, okay? With 5 different women, by the way. And 2 of them were sisters, okay? And I'm thinking, this is bizarre. It's really bizarre. So, and it's like, I don't know how he did it. It's like, in other words, I have cousins who I've never met before. I have uncles who I have never met in my life, okay? And chances are that I'm not going to meet them. Or cousins that I'll never meet in my entire life. So again, we come from that, luckily I didn't follow in his footsteps, or my grandfather's or my father's. My father had 6. So, but one of the reasons why I pick music for is because I think music is a universal language. Everybody can understand it. Everybody can relate to music. It doesn't matter what color you are. It doesn't matter what ethnic group you're from. You always can relate to music, And one song that I picked out, and I've been doing this song today because I wanted to really tell the kids about being proud of who you are, okay? And that one book that I read by Perry Thomas actually made me being proud of who I was. That it was okay to say, I am Puerto Rican. It's okay to eat rice and beans in your house. It's okay to speak Spanish, even though many times we were criticized for speaking Spanish. I remember going on a bus when I first started here, I think it was 2nd grade, where people would tell me, speak English, you're in America. This is back in 60 something. or 1956 or 1957, where people were telling us, my sister and I, to speak English. You're in America, you know. And now, actually, Spanish is the second most language spoken in the United States, by the way, okay? But this song actually talks about being proud of who you are. And it's a song from Puerto Rico. And the style is a little bit of, it's actually a Spanish style that was brought to Puerto Rico when the poor Spanish who came and settled in the island, actually, that's where we get this particular style from. The beat. That's the beat, my friend. I gave you instruments. Now you're going to use them, okay? Now, the reason I gave you instruments is because you are going to have to help me out, okay? Okay, here we go. The beat is this. You can come in, yeah, whenever you can, okay? You ready? Here we go. Le lo la lo le lo le la. Lo le lo la lo le lo la lo le lo la le lo le lo la lo le lo la lo le lo le la. Lo la le lo le lo la lo le lo la lo le lo le la. Lo la le lo le lo la lo le lo la lo le lo le la. Soy jíbaro borinqueño, nacida en humilde cuna. Mi casa y mi dicha en sierra, no envidio suerte ninguna. Mi casa y mi dicha en sierra, no envidio suerte ninguna. Cuando sale la mañana, de los pitirres al canto, entonces yo me levanto y voy a abrir la ventana. Entonces yo me levanto y voy a abrir la ventana, andando con mi sabana. Mato la morra y el sueño, upamio lobo cordeño con deleito fervoroso. Y para vivir dichoso soy jíbaro borinqueño. Y para vivir dichoso soy jíbaro borinqueño. Le lo la y lo le lo le la. Lo le lo la y lo le lo la y lo le lo la y le lo le lo la y lo le lo la y lo le lo le la. Lo la y le lo le lo la y lo le lo la y lo le lo le la. Lo la y le lo le lo la y lo le lo la y lo le lo le la. Lo la y le lo le lo la y lo le lo la y lo le lo le la. So for some people to learn about Latinos, it's less intimidating when we talk about music and show you the styles that we have. So the instruments that I've shown you, as one is American Indian instruments. Now this one, and actually the cencerro, the cowbell, that's an African instrument. This, by the way, is also a shaker. It's an African instrument, okay? I got two shakers here. And let me take this off. But let me show you my African instruments. And I'll get to why I want you to know about these things. Two shakers. Okay? Shakers. Anybody? You want to trade? No, wait. I'll give you something else. Anybody? Okay. Anybody here in the back? Okay. Oh, awesome. Great. My friend wants to trade, so I'm going to trade him. Okay. This is called a chekere. Okay? Chekere is an African instrument. It's actually a gourd. This is a shape of a gourd, but it's made out of actually fiberglass. And the reason that it's fiberglass is that the last one I had, that was the real one, actually they dropped it and they shattered. But that's okay, because that's what I do. I do presentations with kids, and I can expect all my instruments, actually all the guiros are cracked. So, okay, that's why I have plastic maracas, all right? So they won't crack. But this one is actually the sound that you want to get is you want to get that hollow sound, and you also want to get the beats to get going. Okay? Let's see if my friend can do this here now. Young lady, would you like to? Okay. So that's an African instrument. This is another African instrument, okay?